That's crazy, man. What are you looking at exactly?
Ay, cabrón.
Hey, man, you get them flicks developed? What's up, Woozy?
Hey, Carl. I was just explaining to your brother-in-law that we were friends.
Oh, yeah? Well, look, Woozy, I need to get some info from you, man.
What exactly do you boys want to know?
Who are these putas, Holmes?
Why don't you go take a look?
These guys?
Yeah.
They're the Loco Syndicate. They're pretty big time, I think. Don't have any dealings with them. We don't touch blow. Now, this guy runs things. I don't know his name. This guy is T-Bone Mendez. He's the muscle.
And who's that guy?
That's Jizzy B. He's the biggest pimp in town. He helps set up the deals. You know, concierge of sorts.
Hey, then he my way in. How I get to him?
Oh, Jizzy? Jizzy runs the Pleasure Domes Club in that old fortress under the Gant Bridge.
Hey, good looking out, Woozy.
No problem. Don't be a stranger.
All right.
Unionized. Do you have a question?
Sort of. Hey, you know I got the same name as you.
Paper? Oh, it's a family name.
No, Mary. I was called Bruce by my parents, but I prefer Mary. It's much more.
Feminine.
No, biblical. Which, like, okay, I'm an atheist, but I love the Bible. I have 100 that I took from her homeroom.
What's your question?
Well, as a mother and a fireman, I was wondering what you guys thought about diversity in America.
It makes me very nervous.
Well, you see, I'm heavily into diversity. I'm like a man with lactating.
Yes, I think you're a little confused.
No, you're the one that's confused. I'm the one who eats Alaskan salmon and children from Alabama. I speak English, I eat German food, I practice French adultery, and I weigh as much as Vatican City. I'm an American.
Okay. Now off our show. Mary, please stop hiding from us.
I already spoke. Ryan's on the line. Hello, Ryan.
Oh, man, thanks for that.
Excellent. You take stupid people's money. I love it. Very capitalist. Hey, Brian, what's your concern?
I did really well in the 80s, but the 90s seemed to be a real drag. The music is terrible. The recession is bad. Everyone I know is giving up. They're the best liars. They do it professionally.
Well, so do all politicians. Next caller.
Yeah, I want to talk about deforestation.
Yes, that is a shame what they're doing to the thick, beautiful redwoods north of San Fierro.
I was...
See, baby, I got everything. Mink sheets, mink coats, mink curtains in the window. When I walk down the stairs, I'm walking down on mink carpet. Now, who's this trick? I don't need no more friends, baby. All they try to do is peel me from my hoe.
Nah, it ain't about them. It's all about you, player. I heard you was the man with the hookup, and you was the man I needed to see. I'm offering my services.
Say what?
Yes, sir. See, I'm new in town. Anything you want, I can do. For a guy like me to work with, to work for a guy like Jizzy B,
Well, now that you mention it, I do have a slight problem. Something a little dumb muscle like yourself might be able to fix. Cause you see me, I'm intellectual. Bitches, y'all walk on down to the bar and fix a pimp a drink. See, I only got 2 eyes, and in these streets, you got to have more than that. You got to be like a flying shit, you know? 100 eyes everywhere. Now, some lunatic been fucking with my bitches. Motherfucker killed 2 last week. I want you go find out.
no problem. You my player partner now, Jizzy.
Wait up! Mr. C to the J. See that pretty young thing in my car? Drop her off at the hotel downtown. Use my car phone and give me a ring-a-ding when you're done. And watch the rims, player. Treat that baby like a Pope mobile.
Conservative. Were they on the show? Was it okay to talk to people when you were at Laurel once?
And the skyrocketing price of flying off.
Ooh, what a strong bitch. Oh.
Be happy not to be burdened with it. It's political.
Every had happened happily thus to steal like me?
Yeah, go on.
I'll do things your Ruka won't.
I'm listening.
I'm no slug, but I need the feria.
Real interesting.
Whatever, puto.
Yeah, maybe you should keep your finger out of your throat and eat a donut. 99% of the world wake up each day and eat dirt, and Queen Puke lot here can't keep a meal down? Boo-hoo! What do you expect, sympathy? This is Los Santos. You just give their right arm and left leg to live here. It's paradise, but you have decided along. You can't take the heat. Get out of the nuclear reactor. Next caller.
Yeah, I agree with that caller about the nuclear plant next to the project. You know, nature has a way of taking care of poor people. Tornadoes don't like poor people.
Right, like I don't do laundry. I'm liberated, independent. I have 3 maids, all of them on less than minimum wage. I mean, poor people are so happy to work for me.
Later, este.
Hey, Jizzy, it's Carl. I just dropped off your brewer.
Church, got a little errand for you to run before you deal with that problem I was just talking about. Some young buck thinks he's a player who's been trying to peel my holes over in Hashville. Now, one of my girls over there just eyeballed the punk. I want you to get your ass over there and ice that pretender.
As a mother and a fireman, I was wondering what you guys thought about diversity in America.
It makes me very nervous.
You see, I'm heavily into diversity. I'm like a man with a womb, lactating.
Yes, I think you're a little confused.
No, you're the one that's confused. I'm the one who eats Alaskan salmon and children from Alabama. I speak English, I eat German food, I practice French adultery, and I weigh as much as Vatican City. I'm an American.
Okay, you're a nut. Get off our show. Mary, would you please stop eyeing the cruiser?
I already Brian's on the line. Hello, Brian.
Hi, my name's Brian. I work at Caligula's Casino in Las Venturas.
Excellent. You take stupid people's money. I love it. Very capitalist. Hey, Brian, what's your concern?
I did really well in the 80s, but the 90s are proving to be a real drag. The music is terrible. The recession is kicking my ass.
Here comes my player. Now you in real trouble.
And the president is doing my head in.
Hey, it's CJ. Just to let you know, you don't have to worry about no competition in Hashberry.
Worried? Did I say I was worried? No, I did not. Now to the real deal. Some of my girls in the Foster Valley been getting knuckled over. I want you to get your ass up there and nose around. Find out what's going on.
You know, it's half the problem. It ain't natural and it's un-American.
Look, infatuation and disillusionment is the American way, but it works. Just look at places without professional wrestling and porno.
Porno is the exploitation of women.
Some people want to be exploited, like factory workers. Others want to be degraded. I mean, really, really degraded. Like a liberal having his way with you. God, it makes me feel so dirty.
Moving swiftly on from my wife. You're on I say, you say, and what's your question?
Yeah, this is Brad. I'm really into pleasure myself.
Good grief!
Well, that's my business, but I feel this...
Yes.
Threesome.
Mr. Jizzy, it's CJ.
You're the bad luck charm, flunky. That girl you dropped off downtown wants out of the game. Her sugar daddy wants to take her off the streets. Nobody turns my hoe. You get your ass back to the hotel, and you make an example out of all of them.
Love triangle. But it's revolting.
No, you're revolting. Get off the airwaves and into therapy, buddy.
That's the problem with men. You're imbeciles.
And yet you married me.
God, don't rub it in. I did. I was desperate. That's all we have time for, luckily. This show is headed downhill. When you take the worst qualities of an elephant and a donkey, you get a lot of shit. We'll see you next time on I Say, You Say.
I Say You Say is heard only on WCTR. Be thankful.
Deal with your ignorance in 1 minute flat. Complex issues in 60 seconds. WCTR.
The day of liberation is here. Throughout history, only the biggest and strongest survive. Being big means you're successful, and women love big men. And as a successful man, you need to feel comfortable when you're sitting down to eat.
The Lord's
sent me to save your threadbare soul, harlot. Get in the car and remove your filthy vestments, so I may better gaze upon thy corruption. Driver! Get us out of here before the devil's right hand snatches this poor girl from salvation.
Right away, your evangelical holiness.
The most boring show with a brand new host. Entertaining America with Laszlo.
Declare his own Godspeed, driver! Godspeed!
This is Laszlo. I gotta say it.
We need more than just the Lord's benefactor!
I've been here for years. Just unemployed, but...
Don't worry, girl. The Lord's army will come to our aid.
You're so laid back and lazy. You're the man who gets paid to talk for a living.
Now just keep on dressing.
Oblong, how are you?
Oblong, it's OG Loc. OG Loc. You hear me playing?
Yes, of course. I hear you. Take it away, man. Listen, I'm a big fan. I love rap. I mean, singing songs about yourself. That's awesome. How you living?
Straight? Really? Are you really straight? You gonna question me?
Dude, it's cool. Somebody passes it to me, I don't ask questions. It's probably not laced anyway. Let's talk to OG Loc. Caller, you're on Entertaining America.
I love the way you talk about the Louisiana person. Straight. You know, the Prince told us Louisiana so we would have a place to show our shit.
My point exactly. Yeah. We need more naked liquid.
Exactly. Look, I'm no rapper, dressed like one, but I think I could really get into, getting hammered, singing about setting things on fire, shooting up funerals, blah, 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 striking poses, smoking a lid.
Exactly. Waiting on reefer by dudes. Oh, you hit me. You see, my clothing company, Low Down, home of the G-says I love reefer. It's the rules if you're a rapper.
Wow, those sound like some great rules.
He comes for us!
It was a press conference. Your manager came to your defense.
A lot of people say gangster rap is misogynistic posturing about drama schools than they ever did pimping or hustling dope. Sure, OG Loc is the real thing.
Whoa, what's those cheap girls?
Drugs to school children, he's murdered innocent people just for kicks. But he rhymes like an ape, and I assure you,
Careful, the little bishop, whore!
feel good about yourself listening to this music.
Well, that was very informative. Big Smoke is doing a lot for the community, or to it. He sounds like a great guy. So, I want to get in on this rap thing. Do I have to break dance, do the windmill?
Begone! Foul abomination!
OG ain't no playboy. I ain't there with that shit. It ain't gangster. I walk the walk. You know what I'm saying?
Fresh. Yo, I'm down. Dude, I'm into walking too, but...
He comes for us!
You being funny?
I'm trying to be.
Watch it. I'll get him. I got the street. I got a rap. Me and my man Smoke, we talk. Ice cold killer.
Excuse me? Gangbanging? I never understood that. I mean, other guys in the room while you're... Ugh.
I'm ice cold.
Whoa, what's those cheap girls?
Everything's been taken care of, Mr. Jizzy.
Oh, CJ, you's a player's right hand, baby. Oh, and by the way, that car's just come up over on the APB. Dump it, keep it, whatever. Just keep it away from me, my hoes, and my club.
Oh, for sure, you got that, man.
But,